Yes, my good fans out there. I remain Dr. D.I. June, your lecturer on chemistry on social media. All along, we have been dealing with Avogadro's law, and we have defined the law, and we have seen Avogadro's number. We have explained what a mole is all about. We said a mole is a given number of substances present in a substance at STP. And that equals to a number of molecules or particles present at STP as confirmed by Avogadro, which is equal to 6.02 times 10 to the power 23. So let us discuss now molar mass. Molar mass. Chemistry students out there, you are hearing the word molar mass. So what is it all about? Let's go. The mass of one mole of a substance is the sum of the relative atomic masses of all atoms in its molecular formula expressed in grams. Come again. The mass of one mole of a substance is what? The sum, the total of the relative atomic masses of all the atoms in its molecular formula as it is expressed in grams. For example, look at this. So look at this here. Now, if you look at this equation now, if you are following Avogadro's law, it means one mole of one atom of hydrogen combined with one mole of one atom of another hydrogen to form one mole of what? Hydrogen molecule. And the atomic mass of one atom of hydrogen is 1.008 grams. And this is another hydrogen atom, so 1.008 grams. The two are combining to form a mole, which is two atoms of hydrogen. If you add these two together, you will get 2.016 grams. So the mole is now saying the amount of substance present in the relative atomic masses of all the atoms present in a given molecular formula. This is a molecular formula. Let's take a similar one like this. Like now, I will explain it. It's equal to 30 grams. Now, in this second one now, those of you who are doing chemistry, this is nitrogen 2 oxide. That means, if you look at this formula now you are seeing, means one atom of nitrogen reacted with one atom of oxygen to produce what? 1 mole of nitrogen 2 oxide. So without even the equation, those of you doing chemistry, you will understand that this is now a molecular formula of nitrogen 2 oxide. And there we have two elements, nitrogen and oxygen. They have already combined to form this product. Now the relative atomic mass of nitrogen and that of oxygen will give you what we call the molar mass. Molar, 1 mole. So now, one atom of nitrogen weighs 14 grams. One atom of oxygen weighs 16 grams. So in this molecular formula, we have one atom of nitrogen and one atom of what? Oxygen. So if you add the 14, which is the molecular mass of one atom of nitrogen, to 16, which is the molecular mass of one atom of oxygen, you will have 30 grams. So this 30 grams is the molecular mass or the molar mass of this compound called nitrogen 2 oxide. So what I'm now saying from here, that The molar mass is that 1 mole of a substance is what is the sum of the relative atomic masses of all atoms in the molecular formula as expressed in what? In grams. So molecular mass is always expressed in grams. So we can give you any chemical formula and you are able to determine the relative molecular mass. And that shows that as a chemistry student, you must be able to determine or know the relative molecular mass or atomic mass of elements. The first 20 are from hydrogen to calcium. That is compulsory for every chemistry student. If you don't know that, it means you're not ready for chemistry yet. Because the examiner may not give you the atomic masses of elements always, except in few occasions. So you must know them. So that if you say, give the atomic mass or the molecular mass of so-so compound, then you know how many atoms are present in that atomic structure or in that molecular structure. Then that will be able to determine the atomic number of each of them. Add together, you get the molar mass of 1 mole of the element. So, like it. Always comment. Your commitments are always encouraging me. Please follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.